Okay, guys, Cards After Dark. We're short Wayne Coppin. We're going to do something a little different tonight. We're doing a
Oh God, the thing's over
1975.
there.
Yeah, you're different now.
I'm all messed up. Here
We're
it is.
doing a 1975 cello
Oh, I
box
can't get
rip.
all out of it.
There. Here, I'll put you more that way.
All right.
And I'm silhouetted
Are you in there?
in the corner. It's all me all the time up there in the top.
That's
right.
camera thing.
Anyways,
I'm used to this thing right over here.
so what we're gonna do is this is gonna be a fantasy draft between 7 guys. We are going to randomize their names. When their names are fully randomized, we will then let them pick the packs accordingly for whatever pack they want. So,
Let's get everybody's watching. Let's get the names in the randomizer so we can get our order first, and then I'll pop the box and we'll take a look at the packs. Slide that over there. They can see it. There's the names. There's 7 of us.
okay, 5 times as always.
We got Kurt,
Mike, Calvin, David, and Tim. Okay, guys, if you are watching, feel free to type as you join. We got chats up and everything. So here we go. Final round. Good luck, Kurt. Copy. Let me get rid of the display capture, and I will put the text file up on the screen, and then we'll go from there. Paste that. Okay.
There's our order.
I gotta get it up. What the hell is it? I got it buried somewhere up top.
Dude, where do you got it at?
I got it buried somewhere up top. I gotta add another one. Then it won't be buried up top. Alrighty, here it is. Let's get it out of this corner onto something
There we can
darkish.
see it down there. All right,
Okay.
I gotta bust this thing open. Where's the scissors at?
So you're snaking, right?
We're snaking, but we're gonna look at all the packs.
Set aside stars and stars on back and
centered packs.
centered
And
up
if there's
and-
any packs with issues,
show them off. And Eric, Zach, how you doing?
Zach is Mike. He's under his boy's name. He
Oh.
said he didn't want to. He's too lazy to take the time to.
I'm going to tell you what, that's weak sauce. There's going to be no hockey names for me to read those. I'm a little depressed. I know Mike probably is too.
Oh man, here we go. Please be good packs. We got to get the camera here so that they can see him. Let's move that one down.
Oh, that one's better.
We're shifting around.
Bring that one. Just rip it
We're
off
shifting
there.
around so everybody can see these packs.
All right, here we go.
God, there is a Dick Pole pack.
Eat shit.
There's a Dick Pole pack. Oh man.
All right, hold on. We're going to make a couple adjustments. Kurt did
Bar
not
with
specify how he wanted the image to work. I'm going to cover my face up. It's not as important as the backs.
There is the first row.
All right, so each
I'm gonna
back,
go-
are we going to show off? Is that the plan?
I gotta show off every.
Okay. So, guys, we're going to start in this top corner. I will go right down to the bottom, and Kurt will analyze the packs. You're up here, up top, Kurt?
I'm up top. All right.
Yeah. So,
Who's on
Rod
top of
Carew.
that? Rod Carew's on top of that. We
Ralph
didn't know that
Guard.
one was there.
I
Who's
like
on
that.
back of it?
Hank Aaron's. That's home run
God,
record.
Aaron, dude, guys, we got star packs here we didn't even know
We
about.
are going to adjust. You can show that one off real quick, Kurt, and I'm
Oh,
gonna
God.
I'm gonna change the video on.
I'm putting all these in the team bag right now. Guys, we got packs we did not know about. This is a Carew leaders with Hank Aaron sets the home run mark on back.
So
Where am I at on a camera here?
you're up top. You
I'm
can't.
up top.
I just got a thing. I made some small adjustments. We don't need my face, so I got rid of me, and you are mostly in the view. There you are. Okay.
This is a dual star pack.
You can.
There's Aaron. We'll set to the side. Let's
all right.
go to the next.
You want to go down or across?
Let's
We're gonna
go across.
We're going across. All right. So
Who's on that pack?
Craig Robinson.
Craig Robinson.
I'm going to bring that down to get just a little more view on it.
Who's on the back of Craig? Somewhere there's Bench on back, there's Brooks on back, and there's Joe Morgan on back.
On back we have Charles Taylor.
So let's put that in the common pile. Because that's not a star.
It's not as centered as that freaking
Nope.
Peru
So
pack
we're
either.
going to put that one off to the side.
Okay.
That's going to be towards the end. There's Reggie.
There's the Reggie.
Oh, God.
Reggie's got a fish eye and he's got an OC situation.
But
it's still
there's
freaking
Reggie. Who's on the
man.
back of Reggie?
Frank Tanna.
Frank Tanana on back of Reggie. I'm going to send these guys a picture of Frank. Of Reggie.
Kurt's running a multiple situation here. Bill Sharp. Who is Sharp?
Is Bill Sharp?
Bill is Sharp. On the back of Bill Sharp is Joe Morgan.
Ooh, there's a Morgan pack. I'm going to put that in the star pile.
Yep.
Oh.
Hey, they can see me bagging in the bottom corner. I love it. Did you want top loads for that?
No, it'll be fine.
Okay, that's the star pile. Do you want a star on back pile?
Yes.
Okay.
Or just, yeah.
All right. Next is going to be Sandy Alomar on top. Reasonably well centered, not great, but and Kenneth Singleton. So that bad boy is going into the commons. I'll give you that. And we'll go to Clay Carroll.
Then what we'll do is we'll go
On
to
the back of Clay is Will Bonham.
Guys, my initial response to these first 6 packs are solid packs. I don't see any tears or any glaring issues.
This is stars on back.
Where we're looking at,
common. Stars on top, stars on back. And of course, here's the all famous Dick Pole.
Jesus. There you go, Danberg.
Dick's looking sharp. He does have some scuffing.
How was Clay was
And
back?
Richard Wise on the back.
I already have a Dick Pole pack.
There's a lot of Dick Pole right there. Kurt's falling behind in a blaze of glory.
There's
Larry Bowa.
dude, I'm always falling behind.
On the back of Larry is Hassler. It's another common pack. What we can do is widen out our common stack right here by moving the mic.
I can't believe that crew in the air.
Second row. Starts off with Ron Fairley, who's Fairley OC.
Well, for 75 tops, that might not be
And
okay.
John Rivers on the back. So we ran into a little common stretch here, which is going to happen.
Well, we should have commons.
The Brewers team card is drastically OC with Tom Hall on the back. Well, you're taking photos of the photos, doing the photo thing.
I'm trying to do something here.
There's your Carter.
Oh, shit.
He makes OC look sharp.
There's who's on back of
And
Carter.
Pedro Rodriguez.
Oh, it's not Pedro Oliva?
It's Bourbon, but Rodriguez apparently was.
The Carter pack is, as we feared, crazy.
It's
I'm gonna
what
take
Carter
pictures of
does, though, isn't it? I mean, isn't he OC by...
Yes.
Oh, there's a Blazer.
Who's that? Mets? There's
It's
Mets
Benny,
rookie.
the Benny Ayala.
There you go, Mike's. All of our Mets fans.
And you got a Brooks Robinson on the back.
Oh, shit. There's a Brooksy with Mike. The Mets on top.
That's actually a really nice pack, Kurt.
That is a nice pack. The Carter is a little disappointing.
Yeah, right. It's Carter.
Well, I mean, it is, but it's disappointing. But this is a nice pack.
Paul Blair with Bert be home by 11.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
When's Bert going to get home?
How am I going to end up with that pack?
Well, there's a lot of other stars you can pass on.
I guess so.
You put Carter on top and the stars on back pile.
Whoops.
I'll never find him that
Is
way.
Paul Blair on top? Where am I at here?
You're right up top
I'm
there.
all confused. You got me all confused.
Slide it over and you'll be right in it.
We got a Burt Blyleven pack.
Hey, there's a nice looking Oscar Zamora.
Is he centered?
I don't know, but I like that frickin' red and orange combo they got kicking there. Most valuable player is Zorro with Willie Mays.
Hey, it's twins. Zorio Versalis.
So that's acceptable. Got a Glenn Beckert with
We'll put this one in the star pack too because it's got the maze leader on back.
The hilarity of what I forgot to do.
What are we doing? Oh, streaming at the Facebook too?
I got
guys. This Oscar Zamboya pack is really
cool,
nicely centered with the maze MVP on back. That's a nice pack. I'm gonna put that in the star pile. That's got great eye appeal. Somebody will want that.
Wayne sends his regards. Hey guys.
This Padres pack's pretty centered too, with the Glenn Beckert on top. Last pack in the second row. Who do we got here?
Cesar Cedeno with Buford. Is that an F? Buford. Hell, I couldn't even see the damn thing.
I can't believe this bird. Dude, there's
some stars in here, man. All right. Those are nice looking rookies.
Hey, guys, just everybody here knows I got first pick, but I'm telling you right now, I'm likely going a different direction than what we originally thought with the Carter and Reggie Jackson.
Mike Marshall in the 106 there.
Dude, this is a centered pack. I just blew you out. Who's this?
Guys, if you need any packs reviewed via the screen
we will be
close up, you let us know. Tom Bergmeyer, looking all twinsy.
Who's on
with
back of that?
Roger Maris,
Ooh.
Dick Grote. Got some gum dust wearing me out there. That was hard to see.
Have we come across the bench pack yet? Back?
Mm-mm.
So, guys, the twin cello here with Brugmeyer has Maris MVP on back.
A's on top. A's team card. It's got that sweet-ass diamond cut that's standard for 75 tops. And William North on the back. Charlie Sands.
Ooh, wasn't somebody in there a collector for Charlie? Guys, in there a collector for Charlie
Johnny
Sands,
Bench.
Man? There's the bench pack.
I don't like this pack.
It's got Sands on it.
It's because Sands looks like hell on the top. He's got that shit stain on the roller mark.
But that's the bench pack.
That is the bench pack.
So Charlie Sands is the bench pack. I'll send pictures in the message of Charlie.
Mike Phillips here. Hey, James, how you doing? And Stephen Bry.
Guys, don't worry. When we get the drafting, we will be going back through these so everybody can make sure that they make a good decision. Just trying to blow through them first here and so we all get an idea. I will tell you right now, after holding basically all these packs, I don't see a single pack with a major issue. I don't see any large tears or anything. So I think we're looking at lots of 7s, 8s, and 9s.
Don Stanhouse.
Pack grades.
With a Richard Green back. Hey, Craig, we're fantasy drafting 75 top cellos. Splitting out a box. John Ellis with Gerald Grote on the back.
Grote. Tim. Boy, Tim's going to have to end up with that pack. Put that in the Grote mark.
Bad looking pack,
Tim,
to be honest with you.
We got Grote on back here.
Ron Schuler. And Ron Schuler has Woodrow Fryman. I can't see the whole damn thing. And that's not a tear, it's just a scuff.
All right. So, let's put the big star packs out first. I got to sleeve this one up.
All right. So our stars on top
stars.
packs.
Let's see the Reggie. Let's see in this one. We did not know about
like
that.
the Carter.
I get the first pick. So I'm
Reggie.
Everybody knows my opinions about Reggie.
On the back with Reggie is Frank.
If we don't know
this pack, personally, is one of the better. I like it with the crew, but I like that on the back.
The Heron on back. Let's see this.
I like that. Guys, just to recap a couple other stars we saw that were on the back. We got a Brooks. With the Brooks, we have a Benny. We got a Burt, Be Home by 11.
God, how am I going to get that Burt pack?
With a Paul Blair.
I can't pick him first.
We also have Bill Sharp. Bill Sharp is wearing Joe Morgan. Charlie Sands. That's the bench, correct? Yep.
All right, let's go. I'm gonna get a picture. Put these, picture these two.
So we have Kurt first, then Mike again, then Tim.
I'm getting a. Give me a picture of those stars.
You want the backs or you want the top up?
Just tops.
3 at a time. I personally don't like the bench pack.
Which one's bench?
It's Charlie Sands.
Charlie
I like that
Sands.
roller mark. How does that affect grading?
It doesn't.
Even though centering, it can't
It
get a 10
can't
with
get-
the
can't
roller
get a
mark,
10,
right? But it's
but-
not going to anyway. Well, we've seen a 10.
Yeah, we're not 4 sharp corners.
Your dick pull got a 9, didn't
Got
it?
a 9.
Yeah. It's a healthy dick
All right,
pull
guys.
on the 9.
We're gonna get started here. Let me know what we want to see pictures of. What I just sent you are the star packs. I will review them any way you want, but I'm telling you right now, this is what I'm going with the first pick. I want the Carew on top with Aaron on back.
I like that pack.
So I'm taking that one.
Guys, if you need to see a comment up close, we'll get you pictures. You want them seen in the camera, we'll get you shots. If you need you just let us know, guys. So we are on Mike.
Honeyman's up. That was surprising because we didn't know that pack was in the box. Mike, let us know what you need to see. Obviously, there's the other 2 biggies, Reggie and Carter, but we also have bench on back. He wants a close look at the Reggie. Here we go. It is slightly OC with a tilt, and it's got some
It's got a fisheye schmutz.
smuts up there, as Brandon calls it.
I like schmutz.
The back, I'm gonna pull it out and just confirm that there's no issues with it. I don't think there's corner damage or tears. No, there isn't.
Man, I like that pack.
I think you're looking at an 8 range of this pack if it's graded, which it probably will be. I'm guessing you have an 8 on the Reggie. Anything else you want to see?
My 12.5 cents is that Benny Ayala is amazing. I know it's not star on top, which is usually the hitter, but by God, that Benny Ayala with the Brooks Robinson on back is sexy.
All right, Honeyman wants to Reggie.
Okay, you're taking care of the notes, right?
I'm taking care of the notes.
Okay, so that's Mike. Now we are on Mike B. Star on top pack we got left is the grossly OC Gary Carter. I told Kurt out of all the stuff, that's my favorite pack. The Benny Ayala. That's got the Brooks Robinson on back. I'm no pack specialist, but damn it, I like how it looks. Isn't it?
It's really nice.
God damn, it is. I also
Any
like,
packs you want to see,
I also like
Mike?
the Oscar.
Who's on
Zamora
back of that?
because it's a Cub. This is that
Mays?
Zorio and Mays on back.
All right, Mike has a Carter pack, so he's going to check the list. Let's go through the stars for Mike.
We have the Paul Blair.
Who's on pack? Somebody was on
And
pack
on back
of
of Paul Blair is Burpee, home by
that.
11.
You got Blyleven on back of Blair.
My favorite pack with the Brooks. I'm also a Brooks fan.
That
so
is a
that's
really nice
sexy.
pack. Mike, it's got the Mets rookie on top.
And it's reasonably centered.
And it's
for
got Hall of Famer Brooks Robinson on back with good eye appeal.
Charlie Sands with the schmutz on the side and bench on back.
He wants the Alayla pack.
Yeah, you can't blame him. It's
Is that the
sexy
Mets?
as fuck.
Yep.
It is. It's just gorgeous.
Yep, Mike, I like that pick.
It's
got
gorgeous.
you down with Alea.
It's gorgeous. There's a Mike fist fight over it, I'm sure.
All right, Mike B took the
We got
Alea
a
pack.
Tim. We're on a Tim. How sharp is Bill Sharp? Bill Sharp has Joe Morgan on back.
Tim, let me know what you need to see.
Ooh, Twins pack, Kurt.
I know.
Who
Nobody's
was on
taking
the
that
back
shit.
of that?
I'll tell you that. Nobody's taking
That was the
trash.
Maris
Oh,
on back.
the Twins ruins it on top.
Well, it doesn't help that it's Tom.
Tim, here is the Gary Carter. As we've all seen now, it's way OC. The Groat pack will probably last for you towards the end. I don't think anybody's going to take that out from you.
That's really a centered up pack.
There is a Bly 11 pack. If you take that, you can hold me more hostage for all the other Bly 11 shit that you owe me.
That one.
Calvin, I will get to the common packs here. I promise you we'll take some big pictures here. Trying to knock out some of these stars first.
Shit, too. Damn it, that's gorgeous as hell.
Tim, let me know if you want to see something.
How centered are those top two commons?
Which ones?
Up there in the common pile. Dick Pole's probably a solid 8, not like yours. They centered.
This is the Groat pack. That's got Groat on back, centered up Ellis, but I'm telling you, I don't think anybody's going to take that from you till the
what
end.
your opinion on those four are, but I think they're really nice.
I'm sending a picture of some common packs here.
You can get a good look at them. You know way more about pack grading than I do, but...
Yep, he wants to see the Carter. All right. Here we go. You want to throw this up on YouTube after I take a picture?
Yeah, we'll post it.
There's Carter. I need the Sharp and Morgan pack. Which one's the Sharp and Morgan?
Right here. Where's the damn...
Sharp.
Right there, Bill Sharp. That is a sexy pack. Carter. Corbone.
And show him this one. Here we go in the video.
Bill Sharp. Really nice looking Bill Sharp with the Morgan on the back. That's really a decent looking Sharp pack for Bill Sharp.
Yeah, Tim's OCD, so he can't have a OC pack, which is why this
there's no way
Carter
that
one's
Gary
killing
Carter's
him.
going to make the pass.
I mean, that's what's going on here. I'm telling Tim, I'm looking at this Sharp pack here with Morgan on back. It's got, look in the video camera. Are you looking here? It's got slight, what is that, Brandon?
Let me get a sniff
Like
at
dirt on it? Hold on, Tim, before you pick. It
is some kind of schmutz.
This Carter or Morgan
it
pack
almost looks. It's
got
on the
grit
cello.
on it.
I can actually feel it on the cello.
You may not want that.
I'm guessing it's some kind of residue from the wrap.
Yeah.
From the wrap.
I'm gonna show you again. See that up there? That is on the cello
If
wrapper.
you back that up, you can actually get it. Yeah, you can actually see it in
that?
focus. The schmutz. That's actually on the outside of the wrapper.
It looks like grit. I'm guessing that takes you down a grading.
But
the pack
is sharp.
We know that is sharp, so just want you to be aware of that. If that is the route you are going, I have not seen that on the other pack so far.
And you posted some of the highly centered commons, correct?
Not yet. All right, Tim's taking Carter.
How's he gonna live with that?
Well,
OC?
he'll sell it.
I don't want it anymore. It's crooked.
Who's up next?
We have David.
David, I'll tell you what's up. He wants to know what's left for star packs.
You have Bill Sharp
With the Joe Morgan.
with the Joe. You have Zamora. And that's got a Willie Mays on there. You have the Paul Blair. I like that Zamora. Burt be home by 11. You have Charlie Sands wearing Johnny Bench on the back. And you have Bergmeyer with, that's got a Maris is on there for the valuable player. I really like that Bill Sharp and that Zamora. The Sharp does bother me with that schmutzel.
Yeah, it's gonna.
But that Zamora
you.
ain't got no schmutz, does it? I
The
think that's
Zamora-
a gorgeous pack.
Yeah, Danberg, this Zamora you were talking about.
That's a sweet ass pack, is it not?
I'm popping it back out. You're probably looking at a 9 on this. It does not
I
have
thought it was
any
reasonably
residue.
well centered on the top.
I'm guessing you got a solid chance of the 9 and Oscar Zamora, which has the Mays and Zoilo Versalis MVP on back. I'll put that up in the camera. Then we still have bench. Where's the bench pack?
Bench is on Sands
Sands.
with the schmutz on the side. The
The
roller
roller
mark.
mark. There's bench.
think you're just a hair tight when you display them.
Can you go over them all? Yes, we will. Here we go. We're going one more time. Watch the video. Let's roll through them again.
You want stars?
Stars. Here we go.
Yeah,
Let's start
you're
here.
Contaminating my star.
Charlie Sands.
Sands has bench on the back.
There's Charlie Sands, fairly centered with the roller mark there. It's got Hall of Famer Johnny Bench on the back.
You have Zamora, and Zamora is a reasonably centered pack, and it's got the Willie Mays MVP on the back. You have Bergmeyer, and he has
Where's the Burt
Maris.
pack at?
I believe that is on the back of Paul Blair. Paul Blair is going to be a little OC, and that's got the Burt Blyleven on the back. It does have a roller mark, and you said all that does is take away the chance of a 10, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's got that mark there. I mean, probably looking at an 8 on that.
Yeah, it's not. It can't be a 9 in that centering, kind of with the other shit.
So. No, I don't think so.
And the Sharp, Bill Sharp, has the schmutz of question
with Joe Morgan on it.
It's like some dude was chewing gum, laid it on the
Chewing
cello at the factory, and decided to keep it there. So that is your star packs that are left. I really like that.
That Cubs Oscar pack.
And I like the Paul Blair.
This pack is really nice. I think you're looking at a 9. It does have Mays on back.
I like that card. That pack's sweet as hell.
Let me know if you got any other questions.
Like I said, I pulled 4. That John Ellis is a blazingly centered common, really.
The Brooks pack got taken, Calvin. The Brooks pack got taken by Mike B. He took the Brooks pack.
Sexy. That was a sexy pack.
Yes, it was.
With that Benny Ayala on top. Oh, baby.
So Brooks is gone.
Again, clean. I think those are.
This is going to bother me with that.
I think those are your best 2 packs right now. Is Paul Blair with Blyleven, Zamora, and
Bergmeyer's got somebody there too.
Bergmeyer has the Roger Maris MVP is what we're calling his star with the Dick Grote.
We got Dick Pole too.
Oh, there is some Dick Pole running around, and there's 4 blazingly centered commons.
The Mays MVP has Rosales. That is correct, David. I'll send you another picture. Where's the?
Is that the Zamora? Yeah, I like that. God damn it, that's a nice pack.
Yes, it is 65 MVP with Rosales. We all know he played for the Twins, shortstop.
It's a sweet ass pack.
It's a really nice pack.
It really is.
I think that pack grades a 9.
It's probably the cleanest one out of the stars left. I think
it's really nice.
Bill Sharp would have been, but that shizzle.
There's something on that Morgan pack, and it bothers me.
Still,
it's a lot of it. You know, there's really a lot of it.
But that bad boy right there. The only thing that sucks is it's got that big ass thing in the dude's face. How cool would it be if they had a good clean face?
If you want us to, he wants to do Zamano.
That's a good. You can't go wrong.
That's what you wanted there.
So there's the pack picked right there.
Calvin, I'm sending pictures of all the comments now.
Maze on the back. I take those 4 blazing centered ones first.
Okay. Set those out for me, Calvin. I'm coming up with pictures of the comments.
I think those are your blazers.
Here are the 4 most centered comments. I'll take a picture of them for you right now.
I think they're sharp.
Common pack
I'll
picture
show them off in a second.
Coming up.
You have Glenn Beckett, who is a damn fine example of a cello. Look at that thing.
It is.
And Guillermo is on the back.
Guillermo.
Got a Guillermo.
Okay.
And I like that pack. Cesar Cedeno is also a really sharp-looking pack with Buford. We got some good back names rolling here.
Who figured out how to type? Who's 75 baseball? Is that Tim? It's got to be Tim.
Rick Roden. And that's got the Mike Marshall. And the Stanhouse, we can pull the other common packs out here in a second. Stanhouse with on the back.
Give me 4 more comments.
Yep, I'm pulling them right
now.
Oh, there's a Dick Pole.
Dick Pole, man. If I didn't have Dick Pole, I might have to take that number 1.
He's got some schmutz on him now.
My Dick Pole doesn't have schmutz.
That's fucked up. That's really
came back in mid-9. Stars Mike one more Phelps. Time. He wants stars.
Okay.
Here comes the stars, Calvin. Throw them in the camera.
Charlie Sands. Charlie Sands has bench.
I'm telling you what, this is a nice pack. Charlie is centered.
He is.
He's got the roller mark,
which keeps it. I mean, does it got a chance at a 9?
I think it does
big
with
old
the
clunker
centering
on there.
You're looking at an 8 or 9 with Charlie Sands.
Paul Blair. It's not a bad pack.
It's just OC. It's got Bird on back.
Yeah,
It's probably
Bird.
an 8. I think you're looking at an 8 of the Bly 11.
Bergmeyer. Now, Bergmeyer has the Maris Grote MVP.
Oh,
Bill Sharp. Bill Sharp has Schmutz on him, but he does have Morgan on the back. So that's what you got there.
I like this Charlie Sands pack.
I'm going. You did take a picture of these, right?
Yes.
And okay, I'm going to start through it. Here's the commons coming at you again. Ron Fairley. He is Fairley OC. Can't believe you said you had no Schmutz on your pole. Dick Pole with some roller.
He wants
Schmutz.
Sands. All right, Calvin took the pick. That's a nice pick, Calvin.
Wise.
That's where I would have went.
Mike Phelps, good clean looking pack.
Dude, honey, man, this can't be any more fun. And I've only swore once so far,
Larry
so
Bowa.
everybody should be happy.
I'm dropping bombs. Okay, we'll get the next 4 commons out here. We are on Mike or Zachary, depending on
It
where
is
the
Tim,
hell you
75 baseball. Tim, you're a genius. All that technology. Type it on YouTube.
All right, there you go. Take a picture of that group of commons.
All right, who's up next after Calvin?
It's
Mike
C.
C. CPA's up.
Or Zachary here.
We don't know who's who.
Okay, we'll
Mike
give you
C,
a
you're
close-up.
up.
There's John Ellis. The A's team card, which is a pretty cool pack. You got the Brewers team card. It's got a hellacious amount of OC rocking. And little Ron Schuler. Let's get that last group of comments so you can give them a good pick.
Okay, Mike, let me know what you need to see. Here's the last group of comments
Ooh,
coming
I
up in
missed
the
that Sandy
picture.
Alomar. That's a sexy looking card too.
I got my nice art sketch here.
There's Clay Carroll. Sandy Alomar.
Mike, yeah, correct. Mike's got the next 2 packs because
Yes,
we're
he
going
will.
snake.
He'll be, yes. And Robinson. So anybody you need a close-up of,
In the stars.
let us know. Again,
the
you got
stars.
Sharp and Schmutz. The Sharp Schmutz.
Sorry, Schmutz. I can't even say that. Morgan.
Sharp Schmutz. You do need it. We should break out the dollar.
Oh, we can't, dude.
They're too much now.
They're gone.
Oh, are they? You go
I
through
moved through them.
What was in them?
You don't want to know.
Not shit.
It was bad.
Did you get a Rizzo?
I got 6 Air Cosmos.
That's not going to fucking help you. Bergmeyer.
No.
Roger Maris.
No,
Dick
even
Grove.
Altuve.
JD Martinez?
One.
Goldschmidt?
Rizzo.
No Goldies?
No. Oakstead had the one we did live. Can we show the back of the last 3 comments? Yes, he wants these comments.
These commons.
Braves, Yankees, and Reds.
Yeah.
Yep, Mike, I'm sending you the back pictures here. I'm going to take a picture of that when you're done.
Alomar. Kenneth Singleton. That sucks. Clay Carroll. And William. Personally like that Glenn Beckett pack.
The Glenn Beckett pack. Brandon says he likes Glenn Beckett. Where's that at?
Up top, and the ones I thought were centered.
Glenn Beckett. Brandon's showing you a pack he likes. Glenn Beckett.
Holy, wait a second. It's got that same schmutz on
Does
it.
it have
Go
Beckett's
check
got
that out.
schmaltz?
See
Never
if it's
mind.
got the same shit.
Beckett might have schmaltz on it. It does. Not
It's
as
got
much.
that same shit,
But
doesn't
it's
it?
got some.
Damn
Guys,
it.
Beckett's got residue on the cello. We'll put that off to the side pile.
Damn it, Beckett.
It's got residue on
We
it.
got it. So is
You
it in
see
this
right
box
there?
then?
Well, it's a Frankenstein box. We don't know where these packs came from. Right there it is.
Well, let me double check for some Schmidl smuts here. I don't see it there.
Can you show the Bowa pack? Yes, where's Bowa at?
He's up top. He's awesome. Wait. He's right
Here. Larry
Oh,
Bowa.
okay.
There's Larry Bowa. Fairly nicely centered. You're probably 70-30 with the twist.
I do like
60-40.
how it looks.
On back of Bowa is, who's that? Hassler?
Hassler.
Fairly nicely on back. I
No
will
schmutz,
examine
right?
the
Double
pack.
check your schmutz. Damn it, Glenn Beckett.
I'm not seeing residue on Bowa. I think you're looking at a 8, probably, with an outside shot at a 9 if the grader likes you. I don't see issues with the corners or folds on this pack.
If he's been drinking gin and tonics, maybe he's a 9 in that.
Well, 4 sharp corners would get a 12 on it. So,
they don't grade packs, do
well, when they start, they'll get 12s.
New PSA 12.5 rolled out today.
Mike, let me know what else you want to see. He'd take the Bly 11 cello. Good pick, Mike.
That's the Sharp? No, the Sharp's the Morgan. That's the Paul Blair.
And then, but you got the next pick as well, Mike. So
Mike took Paul Blair with Bert be home by 11 on the back.
That's a nice pick, Mike.
Kurt's obviously going to have to buy that.
Well, I can't because he doesn't sell anything.
Oh, damn it, Mike. I bet if I read some hockey names to him while he was falling asleep, he'd sell you some shit.
Oh, man.
What did I do here? What the hell happened?
Mike's up again. We're snaking it, so we're going back everywhere. Through. So, Mike, you're up again.
Does he like the A's?
He likes the Mets.
Well, there's not shit here for that. That Benny Ayala was a... I mean, I got a big
He
one.
wants to Joe Morgan with the schmutz.
That's the Sharp.
Yep. All right.
That's the Sharp.
Nice snag.
So that's Bill Sharp. Yeah, reverse order. So now we're on Calvin.
Calvin, let me know what you need to see. Mike took the schmutz, Morgan.
Maybe you can lightly dust the schmutz off. I don't know what kind of schmutz it is. There's many types of schmutz in the world.
Some comes out of my...
Go there. I recently schmutzed.
All right.
I'm coming Calvin's back to the Don Stanhouse pack.
Oh, Mike trades, so I can trade for Bert.
I trade.
Thanks, Mike. We'll have to figure something out. You're holding me hostage
because I offered
over.
to whisper him hockey names in his sleep.
Any stars left?
Yeah, we have Tom Bergmeyer with who the hell's on back of Tom? That's Roger Maris and Dick Grote.
We got Bergmeyer with the Maris and Dick Grote MVP on back. So it's kind of a star pack.
It's a hit and miss. That's the last high end left.
It's got a 70-30 Twins Bergmeyer on top.
I think right now Larry Bowa is the closest
thing
we got to somebody fancy, isn't he? We got an A's pack. We got a Dick Pole.
Larry Bowa
is
a really nice pack.
Sandy Alomar's decent too.
Let's throw that up there. You can see it. These two are nice packs.
I mean, that Sandy Alomar's a pretty sweet ass pack. And it's a Yankees pack, which
show the Pole and Cedeno.
Got some Dick Pole coming.
Here's Dick Pole. You can't go wrong with the Dick Pole pack.
You can.
No, you can't.
Well,
I mean, you
just said your Pole didn't have schmutz on it. Cesar Cedeno.
Man. You need some schmutz beer.
That's Schlitz.
Schlitz. Shit.
Oh, man. I am overweight.
We haven't even been drinking yet.
I do like that Cedeno pack.
The Cedeno's nice.
He does have...
This is another nice pack, Calvin.
Discoloration.
This Rookies Pitchers is a nice pack.
I like that pack a lot. And I like some Don Stanhouse,
and it has Mike Marshall on back. Dan Stanhouse is another decently centered pack.
That is an O, not an A.
What did I say?
Don.
What did I say? Dan?
Dan.
Well, I have not been drinking. I had a Mountain Dew before I came.
I thought about drinking. Does that count?
Who's on back of those two? Pole and Cedeno.
On the pole, you have Richard Wise. I don't know if Richard ever worked the pole, but he is on the back of that. That could have been out of line.
Show the rookie pack. This is a nice pack. I'm beating in.
Damn it.
There's a rookie pack.
I think that's a sharp pack. How's it look outside the package?
I'll check outside the package. Jesus. Make sure there's any schmutz on it.
We can't say any horrible shit.
It's got a
tiny
tear to the corner. I'm going to throw it in the camera. I'm going to have trouble showing it.
You can see the nipple.
You can see.
What else do you call it?
You can see it sticking up. It's tiny tear.
Can you say that about cards? Oh, man.
We just did.
Oh, shit.
You're probably looking at a 7 on that pack.
That is aggressive.
With 7 to an 8.
Oh, boy. I am winded.
So the rookie pack has a little tear.
Who's Ron Schuler wearing here? He is. Oh shit.
He's nice
Damn,
too. Schuler's
it's
nice.
75 tops, so everything on front is.
Does Pole have a roller mark?
Yes, he does.
Yes, he does. Brandon says. Here, you wanna?
You damn right he does. On the dick pole, there is a roller mark. You can see it right there.
I'm gonna take a picture of that for him.
I'll search for some more roller marks to make sure we can notify anybody of any that have any. Or some more shittle on stuff. I think we're clean on a lot of these, Kurt. I don't see any more rollers that I can see. There could be a fine roller on the Brewers. It does have a little top showing there. But, you know, who really likes the Brewers?
Let's go through and pick out our best back.
Those three right there.
We like Cedeno. We like, where's Larry Bowa?
Right there, and then Bowa.
We like Bowa, and we like
decent.
Show those packs.
You don't like the rookie?
Well, it's got a little tear on it. Show those packs.
If I was picking, because Glenn Beckett's got schmutz, I like Sandy Alomar. One, it's the Yankees. That helps. He does. Ooh, he does have a roller tick. Look at that little tick in the red there, Kurt.
Yeah, he does.
He does have a roller tick.
Calvin, I think this Bowa pack is.
It's a nice pack.
It's a really nice pack.
I
and
like
Cedeno.
that Stanhouse, to be honest with you.
Brandon likes Stanhouse. Cedeno's got a little roller mark as well. Look at that, just a tiny one.
Just a fine tick. Yep.
He wants Bowa. I think that's the right choice.
I think you made a good pick. That was Calvin, correct?
Calvin took
David,
Bowa.
you're up.
That was the right choice, I think. Let me know if you need to see Danberg.
Who had the roller tick? You think Cedeno's got a tick?
Yes, he does.
Some bitch he does. Put him in the tick. So we got 2 ticks and a tear. And he's got a half a star.
Danberg, let me know what you need to
Dick
see.
Pole's got a tick.
Honeyman's taking Dick Pole if it comes to him.
Fairley's got a tick.
You know, it's fairly common.
But once they're OC, does it actually take you past? You can get an 8 with a tick,
yes,
correct? But you got an outside shot at a 9. You're not getting a 10.
What's the best of the worst? All right, here we go. Let's give our opinions. This Brugmeyer pack, I do like it. Obviously, it's not because it has twins on tap, but it's got the Roger Maris. Isn't that Roger Maris on back?
Yes, it is.
I like that pack, Danberg, with Maris on back.
I like the Stanhouse.
Brandon likes Don
the
Stanhouse.
And the Phillies, I thought Schuler was really nice pack.
I'll send a picture of these three here.
You know what? I really do like them. And you got schmutz on you.
I'm sending a picture of these I think are the 3 best. The 3 best packs left. The Brugmeyer has Maris on back. Stanhouse and Schuler are pretty nicely centered.
That A's ain't bad. Show him that A's.
Show you that A's in the picture. Here we go. Brandon says the A's is okay. Who's on the back of those 2?
And Mike is decent.
On the back of Schuler. Who can you see that? I can't read that.
That is going to be Woodrow Fryman. Or Fryman. You can't see the end of it, but I'm guessing that's what you got there.
And then on the back of Stanhouse is that Green, Richard Larry Green.
Yeah. Show these 2 to him in a nice photo there. I think those are good packs too.
I'm sending you another picture of a couple more packs here.
I'll show them off in a second.
We'll show you off on the back of these couple packs here.
This is a Mike Phillips. And the A's.
If I was making the pick and it has nothing to do with the Twins pack, I'm taking the Maris pack.
Brad says the name. He says, I'm not in this, but I like that.
Any issues with Brugmeyer? I'm pulling it out now to confirm. There's nothing hanging out on it. Oh, shit. It's got a corner tear. We're going to amend that. Can you see that? There is a corner tear. Brugmeyer has a corner tear. And Danberg's OCD also. So that's not going to work for David. The Brugmeyer has a corner tear.
Hey, Luke. How you doing, bud?
I
really... Take a sniff at those 2 and tell me what you think. Luke, next time we do something like this, we'll let you know.
We'll let you know, Luke. I told you about the 76 we're
What do
trying
you
to
think
do.
of the A's and the Giants there, man?
A's and Giants.
I still like Stanhouse the best, but
Brandon likes Stanhouse.
I don't know what you personally think of that pack, but I really like that damn
Stanhouse. I'm
pack.
pulling it out. I don't see issues on
I think
Stanhouse.
he's centered reasonably well.
You're an 8 or 9 on Stanhouse. You could. I think you think you could be 9. Really clean.
It's a nice pack.
It's a really nice pack. No stars, but good eye appeal. No tears. The back seal is
Ugly
clean.
as sin, though. That color is horse poop.
Well, it's 75 tops. I mean, not everybody's Hank Aaron. I'll look at Schuler. The Stanhouse pack, I'm telling you, is nice. There's no issues with that. Schuler.
It's not really a tear.
No, it's not.
A
It's just a
fold.
funky. Schuler has no tears, but it's got a funky corner fold. You probably can't see it. It's not a tear, but it's got a funky corner fold on Schuler. I think you're looking at an 8 on Schuler to a 9.
This Giants pack is decently clean. I'm going to tell you, it's not as clean as the other.
The
two.
Stanhouse pack is better than the Schuler pack, in my opinion. Brandon's throw that picture up of that.
I think this Giants pack is a nice, clean pack. It is not as clean as the Stanhouse pack.
My call is the Stanhouse
I don't know how the A's has a slight roller, but I think it's decent.
This is a really clean pack. Can I see the tear in Brugmeyer? Yes, you can. We'll throw Brugmeyer up again.
That's got that
It's
corner
a
touch, right?
Yes.
And that's a flip up, isn't it?
This is a here you can see it right there.
Yep.
It's a small tear. I'll send a picture, and it is an actual tear. It's not a weird fold, but it is an actual tear.
Check this A's pack out.
I'm trying to send a picture.
That is saucy. You know, besides that roller mark,
Autofocus is killing me on this.
Kurt, that is
There it is.
an extremely clean pack.
Picture's on its way showing the tear.
Take a sniff at that. That is an extremely clean pack. I double checked it. I think that baby's blazing. I mean, I'm not perfect.
Hope everybody else is taking notes of these packs.
Take a look at that A's.
A's pack.
And that's,
The OC is going to...
It's going to hurt a little, but the pack itself
Yeah,
is
the
tight.
pack itself is right. Your brand is right. The A's
It's a
pack...
very tight pack.
The A's pack, it does not have issues on it. That's another really
And it's
quality
not
pack.
as OC as some of these other commons, which are really tipped.
I'll send a picture of A's.
There's John Ellis as well, who's a decent pack. And
Let's do Stanhouse.
I think
That
that's
was
a
I
great
would've
choice. I think that's a very good choice.
Stanhouse it is for David.
Tim, you're up again.
Show that A's pack off. I think you got an 8 or 9 there
I like
in the
that
A's.
pack.
I do
Is
not
it
see
OC?
issues with that.
Well, yeah, but it's a nice pack. What do you think of this John Ellis, Kurt, with the growed on back?
Well, Tim's going to have to end up with that at some point. Because let me take a look at Tim. I'm taking a look at the Groat pack to see if there's any issues
I
in
think
the
that's a nice pack
cello.
as well.
There are no tears in the wrapper. I don't see any schmaltz on the
Just a
cello.
little OC.
It's just a little
It's
bit
not
of gum
bad.
residue and minor centering issues on it. That's the Groat pack. He wants to see Ellis and Cedeno. All right.
The Cedeno is up here, right here with the roller mark.
Cedeno has a slight roller mark on the edge. It's hard to see. And you want to see Phillips.
Phillips, yeah.
Ellis,
Phillips, that's that
Cedeno,
Giants
Phillips.
pack that I said was a really sharp pack.
I'm checking it out, see if there's any tears. God, this is a clean pack.
That's the one that's got a little rollers.
It's a
on,
roller
right?
mark.
Yeah.
Tim, the Cedeno pack is incredibly clean. It's just got the slight roller mark to
And you've
side of the
inspected
card.
the Phillips and felt that Giants pack was sharp.
Yes, I did. I will
Ow.
double check though.
Damn
We're
it.
supposed to be putting the tear packs off here to the side. The Phillips pack is also nice. It's going to have, Tim, it's going to have the seal right here is slightly popped. And not really popped, but it's not 100% sealed. You would say it's sealed 90% of the
Got a
way.
little bit of a flip.
So you got a little bit of a flip here that's not sealed on Phillips. So that's the issue with that pack. Probably 90% sealed on the underneath flap. What else do you want to put that back in? I don't want to see something else.
You wanted that Phillips, right?
Yeah.
Or-
And then you want to see Ellis.
That's right there.
I'm sending you Ellis right now. Here's Ellis.
Now you look through that pack.
Who's on back of Ellis?
That's
Oh, it's a Groat pack. Yeah,
You
there's
said
a
it
clean
was
pack.
decent pack.
Yes, Ellis has Groat on back, and that pack is clean. I do not see any issues with that. There's no issues. I believe the seal was completely sealed on the back. There's Groat, Ellis. No issues with that. I'll put that one partially sealed. Phillips was partially. There's questionable ones there. So Cedeno again has no issues. It just has the slight roller mark on the card. The pack itself is clean. He wants Groat. Tim's got Groat.
Ellis.
All right. Tim's got Ellis. You got it. John Ellis. Mike B is up.
Yes, Mike B.
Mike B, you're up.
Look at me doing work while we're doing this.
Let me know what you need, Mike.
My ace pack is still up.
We still got Dick Pohl.
There's some pull left.
We got
He
Sandy
does-
Alomar. I'm going to check out
I
Sandy
thought you said there
Alomar.
was an issue with Sandy.
Was there an
Ever
issue with
so
Sandy?
slight. Was that the corner nipple? Or was that the Mets?
Are we going back over the nipple?
Is that the Mets?
Somebody has a nipple.
It's the corner. The corner of the Mets has a tick.
Jesus. I'm looking at. I don't think there is. Oh, it's got a little roller mark. Sandy Alomar has
A touch, but the
slight
pack
roll.
itself
The pack itself is perfectly
is
fine.
blazing.
So
My top three packs still are Cedeno, A's, and Alomar. The Beckett, I think, is amazing. However, it's got the shittle on it.
oh yeah,
But
Like this?
like
Ooh.
well, just like the one Mike took earlier
yeah. But he had Joe
that
Morgan. on
had
it.
Joe Morgan on it.
What else can we go over here for? Let's stick with the OC packs. Here's OC. We're saving that to the end.
It's
And it's
fairly
got
OC.
fairly shit on too. Schuler is nice. There was an
an issue.
He had the
He
boob.
might have had the booby. Glenn Robinson. It's a decent looking pack.
Pull that one out. Check it out.
Does he
Yeah,
have the tip?
Schuler has the tip. Schuler has the. That's the first time that's ever been said in pack history. The tip coming up on it. Jesus.
This pack is saucy.
Brandon Lights. Who are you looking at?
This is Greg Robinson. He is OC, but the pack is
Okay,
solid.
throw that up. Minor issue pile there.
Pack is solid.
The rookie card pack. There was an issue with that.
It right here, it has some form of slight issue. You check
I'm
it out.
pulling it back out. I'm telling you, there was an
That's
issue
good.
with this pack. Like I remember, there was a tear in it, I believe. Yes.
Yes, it's got a little floofer. Right?
It's got a little tear. I don't know if I can show it to you.
ever so slight.
There, right there. It is a tear. This is not a fold, but it does have a tear. I'll try to send a picture.
The Brewers pack is nice.
So the rookie pack, I mean, it's really nice. You could still possibly get an 8 on it.
Brewers pack is nice.
You're
except
probably
for
looking at a
Draft's
7, but it's got a slight
the
corner.
first pack that was taken was centered up Rod Carew / some
Aaron
other
on
dude
back.
with Aaron on back. Who was on the crew? Who was on that with him?
I don't know. Let me see Cedeno.
Yeah, it's a pretty pack.
Cedeno is, there's nothing wrong with the Cedeno pack. It's really nice. It's just got the slight
Right here, you got an issue on this
roller mark.
He has a corner tear.
Put it in the pile there. No, so there's no issue with. I'll send you a pic, Mike, of the roller mark. But the pack itself does not have any issues. I mean, it's a great pack. It's centered. The roller mark is just that's what happens.
It's a nice pack. I hate the fact that the yellow is tinted green on the one side, but whatever. You can't help that.
This is faded. So,
if anybody hasn't checked out the Russian slapping contest yet,
I
didn't need to.
Dude, I would.
I watched it on YouTube afterwards too.
Was something wrong with Beckett here?
He's got the schmutz.
Oh yeah, he's got stuff on the cello.
It's less though, but the pack is
Ace
amazing.
Team.
Yeah,
Brandon likes the Ace Team. He hasn't taken. He wants to see it.
Oh, it's beautiful.
This is Brandon's choice. The Ace Team. No issues with the cello.
Slight roller mark on it. Slightly OC.
It's just a slight roller mark on the card and slightly OC pack. The pack itself, no tears, no issues. There it is.
It's a beaut, Clark. Just doing work.
Sandy Alomar. Nice pack with roller mark.
Incidentally, while we're still discussing some of this, guys, the 85 Topps Tiffany break is two slots
away from
sold out. So if you thought about
Ace
getting
pack.
in,
Nice take, Mike. The Ace pack.
that was Mike B, correct?
Mike B.
Mike C, or incognito as Zachary, is up next.
No, Honeyman's up.
Oh, it's Honeyman?
Mike
oh,
H.
Damn it, Mike H.
Honeyman's up.
Damn it, Mike H.
Let's show him the Dick Pull pack.
No, he wants his dick pulled. Does it have schmutz on it?
Oh, it might.
It's got a roller schmutz on his
Oh,
pull.
man.
Quit stepping on your shit.
Oh, God, I need
Don't
that.
do that.
No,
You'll
I
need
need
that for later.
Here's
What are you
Dick Pull.
doing over there?
I can't do anything.
Oh, that's true. Did you
Who's
see
taking
this?
Honeyman? Quick recap. Here we go. Fronts and backs. Here we go.
You got a
There's
pull?
Dick Pull.
I'll leave these off to the side. We'll do them last.
Dick Pull's got Charlie
I
Wise
don't like
on
Dick
back.
Pull because he's got the roller mark. Cesar Cedeno is looking crisp with Buford, and you can't go wrong with a Buford. Brewers, clean pack, OC like crazy with Tom Hall. Didn't he sing the song I Like Beer?
What?
Tom Hall.
I like beer.
Greg Robinson. Makes him a jolly good fellow. With Charles. I can't reach my Fairley.
I like Sandy.
Damn it, Sandy's.
Nice
I
pack.
like.
Just got
I
roller
also
mark.
like how it looks.
Yeah.
And it's a Yankees pack, which can never hurt you.
I don't like the Yankees.
Well, everybody else does. Ron Fairley, who is Fairley OC. And he has John Rivers. And then
Beckett's got
Beckett is amazing, but he's got some
stuff
shit
on
up
there.
top there.
And then let's show the packs with issues.
And then Guillermo.
Now these packs all have
These packs
minor
all have a
issue.
corner tear, corner tit, or a corner
Some.
fold issue. No, one had a loose back
Loose
end or some
wrap,
shit.
flap. Little
Corner tear here. Clay Carroll has a corner tear.
and he's way OC.
That one was actually a pretty solid corner tear. Schuler has a corner kerfuffle, right? It was more of a fold. It was like
the
a
fold
kerfuffle.
was funky or something. Jesus.
Kerfuffle. Mike Phillips, was he the loose 90% seal?
Loose flap
And Bergmeyer
tear.
has a small tear.
But he's got Maris on back.
But he does have Maris on the back.
So Brugmeyer's got Maris on back. And he's got a slight tear.
Kerfuffle.
What did that just say?
What does it say?
Brandon needs a translation book, dude.
What is that?
You need some more gin is what you need.
It's a kerfuffle.
Let me know what else you need to see.
Does everybody else have a kerfuffle?
So there is a star pack left if you consider
Yes.
the star pack.
With the Maris.
This is a star pack if you consider
It's got a little bit of an issue.
Maze on back.
On
It got a
corner.
slight issue on the corner. If you scroll up in the feed, Jesus, our feed's so long now. Here it is. I'll resend it. That's the issue on the star pack left. You can see there is a tear. What's our pick? What do you think? I like the Cedeno pack.
Damn it, I like that.
I do
pack.
like-
And I like Sandy Alomar.
Where's this rookies pack? This
Right
rookies
there.
pack.
It's nice. It's got that slight corner.
This
issue.
is a really nice pack. It's just got a slight corner tear.
My personal selection is Cedeno and Alomar.
Condition wise,
Mine are Cedeno and Alomar. Those are my two.
where's Cedeno at?
You got Cedeno
There
in
you
your hand and Alomar.
Throw them up.
These are the two. I think that Glenn Beckett is
Send a
Beckert.
picture.
Sorry, is probably unbelievable. But I don't know what the shit on it does. You didn't either, did you?
No, guys. If you don't want tears or issues with your packs, these two here, the Cedeno and Alomar.
Right. This has the unknown shittle.
But if you have a personal preference now, with a team showing or something, we're getting the minor issues. You still have a
But
star
I like
here.
those two. That Alomar and Cedeno are
These,
amazing.
as far as pack quality wise, are probably the two best left. Cedeno and Alomar, but you got other factors now. I'm coming up next. I might have to take twins.
Nicest pack that Beckert. I don't know what that shit is though. I don't know what does it do to it.
Twins with Maris is the lone
Yeah,
star.
if you're a pack team wise looking, you got some teams here still. Yankees, Astros, Giants, Braves. You got a Dick Pole.
There's a Dick Pole pack left too.
You got a Brewers. You got rookies.
This is a cool pack just
Dude,
because
you
it's
just
rookies.
soiled your
I did,
shorts.
man.
Holy cow!
That's a cool pack because it's rookie. He wants Alomar. All right.
You vomited in your pants. These are regulars, Scott. Damn, you got some kind of fungus in there?
Oh man, there's foot
Holy
fungus.
shit, that ain't what that smell is. Good night. Put that away. Put that baby to bed.
All right.
Oh my goodness.
So
Cool.
I'm up. I think I got the next two packs.
Yeah, you do on the turnaround.
All right, I'm up for twice.
That's Cedeno and Birdmeyer.
Well, here's the issue.
You already got a Dick Pole.
I can't have that. I can't have two.
And then if I didn't know what that shit did to Glenn Beckert, that pack is amazing. But I don't know
I'm
what it's
up
gonna
here.
do. No, they're breaking the box in a fantasy snake line draft.
I'll tell you the packs I like that I'm choosing. If I got two picks in a row, these are the three packs I like. This because it's the best pack that's left, and this because it's twins, and this because it's twins. I gotta figure out if I want
You to deal with
condition
tear.
wise. Yeah.
Personally, if you're asking the fat kid next to you, that's
Those
where I
two?
am.
That's where you're at. And Cedeno is really nice. I can't not take that.
No,
It's
you
too
need
nice.
that pack.
I'm
It's
taking
good.
Cedeno. I'm taking Cedeno. It's just too nice. It's too nice. It's too clean. Roll mark doesn't bother me.
It's beauty.
I'm taking
You have to.
Cedeno.
Yeah, you need that.
And
I
then
think I take that one too.
I'm going to take the Twins pack because it's the only Twins pack here with my second choice. It's got a corner tear, which would make it a 7. Does have Maris on back,
It's sexy. It's twins.
but
too.
it's Twins. And
I think you made the
I'm
right choice
taking
there.
Brugmeyer.
Yeah, Bird,
Bird.
whatever. Yeah, I think you made a good call.
I can't type.
So Mike is next, right? Because you took this one. That was your 2.
Yep.
So Honeyman.
I
Mike
took the corner
Honeyman
tear.
was the dude with the Mars
Daughter.
Attacks
Yes.
checklist, right?
And his daughter was there giving
Yeah.
us food.
Yeah. She gave me all sorts of snacks.
Snacks are welcome. Honeyman's back up. Dick Pole, he got it. There it is. Dick Pole going
Dick
to Honeyman.
Pole. There is no schmutz on that pole. I had to say it again.
Oh man.
Mike B.
Mike B's up.
Guys in the middle don't get the double.
No.
They got to sit and watch. I always hated the snake draft when I was dead center.
Mike B.
Everybody else was having fun on the ends, and I was just hanging out.
Yeah. All right, we gotta give it opinions now.
What do you think that will do to that pack? Because that card, that centered, the pack
should
itself
take it
is
down
really
a grade.
good, isn't it?
You can,
Can you still get a 9 with that?
no.
Do you think you can get
can.
this shit off the cello without hurting it?
Somebody says Goo Gone takes it off, but you want to risk it with a 75 cello?
It's an expensive risk.
It is. So I don't think you'd do it. You're probably looking at an 8.
Then it's hard not to choose with a minor corner.
It's got a minor corner
over the off-centered commons that are left.
I would agree with that.
The off-centered commons that are left are Ron Fairley. Again, he is Fairley OC. You got Craig Robinson here, who is OC. The pack is nice, though. And you have the Brewers, which makes OC look sharp.
And look over here.
So and then we have damaged with various issues. Schuler has a
minor
light corner tear.
If I'm picking now,
it wasn't a tear. It was a fold issue.
If I'm picking centering.
Over
Mike minor
Phillips
issues.
was nice, but he had the loose backside. And Clay Carroll had a hellacious corner tear. It's not hellacious.
He's way OC. That's probably the worst
big.
pack.
I would say so.
So, again, the Beckett is extremely nice. It's just got a hair of some sort of residue on it. That's a great pack. This is a really cool looking pack as well. It's got a slight corner touch.
There's a corner issue. This is a really nice pack.
It's got a back seal that's 90%
yep.
sealed.
The Craig Robinson as far as OC, but amazing packs. The pack itself is a really nice,
he's
tight
slightly
pack.
OC. Probably an 8 on him.
Yeah. Mike, the turns. I hated number 1, but I loved the end turn on Snake Drafts. I love the end turn. The first pick always drove me nuts.
So, what's the other OC ones? Fairley is OC and Brewers is
the
OC.
Brewers I can't even look at.
We'll
It
put those
bothers
to the
the hell out of
side.
me.
This is
that's
okay
a nice
pack. It's really nice. And this one had the tit.
Schuler had a tit.
We just created a pack term there.
It's got a pack tit.
Pat tick. Pat tit. Oh my God.
Struggling through that.
I'm having issues. Comment on the 4 rookie. All right. Here's what's going on with the rookie card. This is absolutely beauty pack. It's just got.
It was on this one.
Here it is. It's got a ever so slight. You can't even see
the lift. It's barely there.
It's got an ever so slight corner tear.
And tear is a generous description.
It is very small, but it is there. I still think you can probably stretch an 8 out of it if you're lucky, but oh God, it might have schmutz on it.
It's got schmutz?
Oh God, never. It does. I just noticed it. This got schmutz on it too, between the 5 and the R.
Same schmutz.
So now there's schmutz on it.
You go with the nicest looking centering pack here, and you take the schmutz out of the equation. It's your Padres pack.
This has schmutz too.
I don't know what that's going to do, but that Glenn Beckert is really a very good looking pack.
So this now has 2 issues.
So you got to decide what you're doing with that stuff.
Maybe does anybody want to rip one down the road?
Well, we know Mike doesn't, and we know the other Mike probably doesn't, and I'm guessing Tim doesn't, and I don't know Mike B well enough to answer that question, or David or Calvin. I like Mike Phillips, I like Becker, and I like Robinson.
I like this pack. It's got a little bit of
and it's not a ton, and it's on the edge, but it's a good looking pack.
It is.
And he had a corner fold issue. Schuler
has
the
tit.
He was the tit.
It's just hanging up or something.
Dude, Kurt's been ripping the whole time, Mike.
Who's on back of Beckett?
Oh man, not a soul.
I don't even know how to pronounce that name. What is that? Guillermo Martinez?
It's Guillermo.
Guillermo. Hockey?
I mean, you could get that written on there.
Should we open one of these right now?
Guillermo.
Should we open Beckett? Brandon will open packs for gin.
That Clay Carroll ain't good for much else right now.
I like that pack.
She's a 5 spot.
This has 2 issues now, if that bothers you. It's got schmutz by 75.
Schuler's not a bad pack either.
Schuler's a good pack.
I
just got a little
the
bit
Giants,
upward.
The Padres, and the Braves.
He's taking Beckett.
I think you have to.
It's
too nice.
Mike B with Beckett.
So we got a Tim now?
Tim's up.
So This is not an even split.
No, I'm not. I only have 3.
Because you have the advantages. Because you were early. That's the idea there, right? The early man gets the better run.
Tim is up. All right, Tim. Let me know what you need to see. My opinion of the best. I like the tit pack.
I think those are the best 3. I like the 90%.
But he has OCD, so let's check out this pack here for cleanliness.
It's beauty.
Tim, I'm looking at.
Unless I missed it, which I could have.
Craig Robinson.
But I think it's beauty.
It might be the best pack left with no
pure pack
with no issues as far as packs quality itself.
Yeah, because these 2 are OC like a son of a gun. He's got a thingy.
I'm gonna let you throw this up for Tim because he likes quality and condition on his packs.
I would say you got it there. I mean,
throw that up
have
for
a
Tim.
Standard 75 OC, but it's nice.
All right, Tim, this is the pack. It's really the only pack left that doesn't have tears. That's not horribly OC.
It's the best pack left.
These 2 don't have tears either. These 3, but they're way OC.
He has a tear.
Okay. These 2 also don't have tears, but they're way.
I mean, they're real OC.
OC.
And the Brewers is just awful.
So this is your best looking pack with no issues as far as pack quality. I'm gonna check Farley.
I like that Robinson. The 90% seal doesn't bother me, which makes that Giant pack sexy.
That's on Phillips. Yeah, the Phillips. Yeah. This got a little bit of a loose flap. Farley's out with the loose flap.
They're not perfectly tight all the way.
Most of the other ones are.
Really?
Yeah.
The ones we opened this year did not.
Robinson.
I think that's one to take.
All right, Tim. I think you'll be happy
awesome.
with that. There's no issues on that. Tim's with Robinson.
David.
Who's up next? Danberg.
Yeah.
God, he's got
That's a
OCD
nice
issues,
pack,
which means
dude.
he's going to struggle.
Well, OCD should rely more on the front than the back, which makes Phelps and Schuler your best 2.
All right, if I had to make a pick right now, I'm going to pull out Schuler and confirm the pack tip.
Is it the bolt or the tit?
It's right there. It's the tip.
It is. It's a damn tit.
It's just, guys, here's what's wrong with...
Is it a tear or is it just got...
It's not tear. Here's what's wrong with...
Move your finger.
Schuler. It's extra. It's like overflap.
It's just weird.
It's like an overflap
You wouldn't
flap
want
or
to catch
something.
because then it would be a tear.
Yeah, if you caught it, it would tear.
PSA would turn that into a tear.
4 sharp corners would still get a 10 on it.
I've seen PSA open a pack. Remember that 65 cello that came back without the insert?
Yeah, they did.
Bastards.
So, Danberg,
it's a nice pack.
I think that's the best choice for you. He's a really pack condition-wise.
It's got to be that.
That's a factory just overflap.
Well, the Phillips is a factory issue too, more than likely.
Probably. It's just not completely sealed. This Phillips pack is just not completely sealed on the back. It's about 90% sealed. So if I can show it here.
This side. It's got a little lift. You can lift it.
There's a slight lift on the underneath seal. Dude, Danberg, that's not happening. Oh, man. He's like, I'll trade you for a Koufax cello. Oh, boy. That's just a factory issue, too, not completely sealed on the back.
I would like that, honestly.
But this has 2 issues. This has major issues. What was wrong here? This
like
OC.
Some bitch.
OC pack and the Brewers pack just doesn't look good.
Awful. It just looks... I don't like it. Expo's pack ain't bad. I mean, it just... But that Brewers pack looks like hell.
Expo's pack was a similar seal to Phillips.
Yeah. The Brewers pack looks like shit.
Yeah,
I mean, if you want the worst looking pack...
If I was picking, I would pick Schuler. That would be what I would take.
And
or
Mike.
Or Mike. Though that's what I would take.
Schuler, you're right.
It's
like
just a little
PSA is going
uptick
to hook it on something. It's going to fall apart.
Or David, you can buy Brandon some gin and he'll open a pack for you right now.
Shred the shit out of it.
We'll go waist deep and shred something.
You don't really have an amazing option here.
Does a Schuler have a lift?
What
do you mean by a lift?
Like a loose chunk.
I don't think so. It just has...
It's just a tit. Isn't it solid?
Yeah.
It's a good pack.
It is. I don't think so. It just has. I'll show it again. This is not a tear. There is slight. It's like extra corner wrapping.
It's
It was
like
like
they did a shitty job folding that.
yeah. Oh, lift in the cello. I don't think so. I don't think so. That's the Schuler pack. It's got cracked gum. If that is concerning to you, I don't see.
It looks like a solid type pack.
I don't see any issues with it. That extra on the corner is just what I said. I believe it's extra. It's not a tear. Phillips, this has a slightly loose flap. It's just slightly loose. Phelps has a slightly loose back flap,
pack,
but it's very good looking. Okay, yeah. I think those are the two best packs. Phelps, because it's the front center. He hasn't chosen yet. But Phelps, because it's just the front of it's so nice. I mean, the back 90% sealed's fine. I like Phelps and I like Schuler. Those are, in my opinion, the two best packs yet.
No questions. I mean, the rookies is awesome.
Well, I like this too. It's got 2 issues. So if condition bothers you, you can't pick this because it's got schmutz and a legitimate tear, even though it's a really cool pack. Schuler. All right.
It's the right choice.
I think it is. David took Schuler.
Calvin?
Calvin's up.
Yep.
There's Fairley, who's way OC. The Phillips is the best, probably looking pack with the least issues. It just got a slight back seal that.
If I had left, I'd pick it first.
I think this pack can still get an 8, Calvin. I really do.
Fairley's not gonna.
This pack is really sweet, but it's not going to because it's got schmutz and a tear.
The Brewers is a nice pack. Looks like hell.
I think you're looking at a 7 on Brewers because it's just so OC. The same way with Fairley.
Carroll's the worst pack.
You're looking at a 7.
Worst tear.
This could be a 6. This it's a 6 or 7. I don't know what they do for that schmutz.
What they do for that shit, yeah.
I do think you can pull.
That's the pack I'm on.
I think you can pull an 8 on Phillips. I do. So that's my call on condition-wise. You can pull it. Look at the centering on that. I mean, it's pretty nice.
It's a nice pack. What do you get?
That's what he wants.
It's a good choice.
Yep.
Mike now? Mike C?
Mike C.
With the double up.
Well, no, he only's got 3 packs, so Mike's going to not get a double up.
Oh.
He's not one of the 4-pack guys. So Mike C's up. Myself.
You got to take the Mets around.
I don't have 4 packs either.
Don't
I only
you?
have 3, so I'm out.
Got to take Mets around fairly.
Mike C is up.
I take the Mets. Even though it's got a little deal in it.
Which one are you taking?
I'd take Mets or the Fairley.
Which one's Mets?
Isn't that a Mets rookie? No, it's
Twins
not.
rookie.
Twins rookie.
This is the best eye appeal pack, but we've said the issues.
No, it's Yankees. I knew it had New York on it.
It's got this shit here on it, and it's got a corner tear. This one is, it's just, there was a tear.
There's a tear in the bottom left-hand corner. You can check it out.
Way
it's a nasty tear.
I don't need to check it out. And this pack I don't think has
like
issue.
hell.
It just looks bad. It's probably still 7. It's just
yeah,
it just
looks bad.
And Fairley is OC.
Yeah.
It's just
I like the look of the rookie pitchers.
I do too.
If I'm
choosing, I take that. I'm choosing the rookies pack just because it's the best eye appeal, even though it's got issues.
Well, you're at the point where you're taking issues.
You have to.
Does Calvin have 4 then?
Yes.
So he's got to backwards go. Okay.
Yes, Honeyman's got the last pack. Show the backs of Fairley and the Brewers. Farley or Fairley, whatever his name is
it
Milton Rivers, John Milton Rivers. And again, I don't think these packs have pack issues. The Brewers are Fairley. They're just OC. Brewers back is Tom Edward Hall. I don't think these two packs I think are
Fairley
sevens.
has a slight lift.
He might have a slight lift. But what's going on here? Tim thinks that these can get 8s. I disagree. I shouldn't disagree with him. Tim knows what he's talking about. If I was grading a pack, there's no way I could give this pack an 8.
No.
With that much up top. But Tim says they can get an 8, so maybe can get an 8.
Not with the lift and an OC.
But this pack does not have lift on it. Mike, if you want a chance at an 8, it's the Brewers because
you analyze that.
Yes, I have.
Real good. Okay.
Fairley has a slight seal lift.
Off the touch.
This pack does not.
God, it looks like shit.
It does look like
it might just be the coloring.
If I was choosing, I'd take this pack.
I like it.
That's what I would
Dan.
pick. So we'll let Mike make the choice.
If I was going to shred, I'd take Clay Carroll because I'm not shredding anything fancy. It's got that rip.
Oh, we're going to poop his bread in that pack?
I don't know. Tim knows, right?
It's a Frankenstein box. Might be no Brett. Any green in the back there? It's a bad. That's not a good looking pack.
Looks like shit.
It does. Stack them up. Brewers. I like that pack.
It's the best looking pack.
Got a couple issues. No issues with this pack. It's the cleanest pack left.
That dude's suit rock socks though.
Brewers, that's what he wants. Mike C. took the Brewers. He's got OCD issues. That's why.
Dude, that dude's suit. I'd wear that coach's suit.
Whose suit?
Check out the suit in that photo.
Oh, God.
I'd wear that.
So now we're going backwards, and Mike does not have a pack, so Calvin's up.
Does it skip David?
No, we're going backwards now.
Yeah, but Honeyman said he got the last pack, so you got to skip somebody.
David has a pack, and then Honeyman. Calvin.
So Tim doesn't?
Nope.
Okay.
Calvin, then David, and then Honeyman. Let me know what you need to see, Calvin.
There's not a lot left to see.
Calvin's a rookie pack. That's what I would have taken.
Yeah.
Calvin with the rookie pack.
Oops. I think so.
And then David's up. We have David. I'm telling you probably got to take Fairley because Carroll's got a big tear in it. You won't like that.
Check that bottom left corner of Farrell right there.
Yep. There is the tear on.
It's a tear.
This is an actual legitimate tear
it's not just
on
a corner
Carroll.
Touch, it's a tear.
So you have to take Fairley
if you don't want to tear.
If you don't want to tear, and he does not want to tear. So you have to take Fairley. It's the only choice. Open it sometime. Get pooped on.
Carroll.
This is what you got to take, David. I don't think you have a choice. Fairley.
I don't think so.
Yep, I'm leaving Honeyman with the 6. But he also got Reggie Jackson. The Brewers pack is gone, dude. These are the only 2 packs left. Carroll with his tear could be a 6. And Fairley is got a slight
6
seal.
with a tear and OC like crazy.
I don't know.
I thought if you had a tear, it was a 5.
I'm being optimistic.
It's a cushy
Yeah, he wants Fairley. David wants Fairley, which means Honeyman gets the 6.
Okay. Guys, we'll do something like that again, probably. But that's it for tonight's on Cards After Dark. I will say again, the 1985 Topps Tiffany. Upside down. 85 Topps Tiffany set. Let me move this and we can get a sweet ass picture of it. That guy right there, 2 slots, only 2 slots away from full. 2 slots left. We'll rip this Thursday if we fill it, as long as there's not some fancy ass farming happening.
Which at this point, we have no clue when farming happens.
Nope, blood rain. So, if you want a slot in the 85 Tiffany,
There's only 2 left.
There's 2. Now's the time to get it.
Well, I'm going to say it one more time. We are at $115 for 44 cards.
Not $440.
You can go somewhere else and pay $440 for 44 cards.
So other than that, guys, we're signing off for tonight. Take it easy. See you Thursday, hopefully.
See you guys.